deflated.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
And here's Schick. Tries to think. Gets his head on it! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Can he finish? Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Souček is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Now it's Schick. The Czech Republic very much in the ascendancy, and with chance, surely! It's run, and he's following up! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
The Czech Republic are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Tries to pass it through. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Schick. Schick! And it's there! They are purring, truly purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's a pretty loose pass. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Schick. Knocks it into space. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's had it nicked away.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
It's Schick! And that's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
The Czech Republic are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Cleared without hesitation, showing great feet there. Lovely bit of skill. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
The Czech Republic look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. And here is the first touch of the second half. Can he get it through? Drives it in. And it's hoisted clear. They've played it short. Spread to the right. And now they can spring out of defence. Czech. The Czech Republic do have a chance to counter here. That is good progress on the left. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
He welcomes it in. That's a nicely shaped ball. Bulgaria needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He has a look up. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. The Czech Republic have their second corner now. Grujev getting this one clear. Bulgaria are looking to go forward now. Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through. Grujev unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now that looks a decent ball. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Schick. Now there's real chance! Grujev. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Sufal. And it's Czech. Grujev. Now it's Schick. Come backwards here. And it's Sufal. Delivers the ball. Terrific effort! Oh, what has happened? That's another chance! Oh, good finish! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's in a great position, and the shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. That's a foul. Aimed beyond the defence.
3 minuti di recupero.
Now the delivery. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, he's defended. And that will be it. The Czech Republic can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Schick voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
The Czech Republic definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.